The COVID pandemic has pushed many of us to find new ways to relieve stress. Our own Paula Tutman has been sharing her journey into the joys of ceramics with WDIV insiders online. And it turns out one local teacher was watching and started her own parallel project. Paula joins us live to show us how people are joining in on the fun and also that stress relief. Hey, Paula.
Hey there. Okay, well, this part is actually a little more stressful. So this is my ceramic wet saw, and I'm just learning how to use it. And what I realize is there is no room for error. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually cleaning up my tiles with clean cuts. Now, here's the thing. No room for error. I have to get it right because people are watching and actually figuring out ways for their own COVID stress relief. To be one with clay is a gift, an art, an exploration, and a journey into the world of relaxation through creativity. When we invited everyone to become a WDIV insider and join us for our exclusive series on ceramics as COVID stress relief therapy, University Liggett School in Grosse Pointe was watching. This is the art class of Karen Katanik, who for 35 years has guided the hands and imaginations of her students. But this year is her swan song. She's retiring.
Do you understand? Because it's like beveled.
And as a lasting legacy, she and her students will be transforming this commons space and adorning the fireplace with the fire of handcrafted tiles. She got the idea after seeing our exclusive WDIV Insider series, in which I'm taking our viewers on my own journey to find peace in these troubled times by learning ceramics. Some I freehand, but because I have a limited skill set, I also really count on silicone molds. Turns out Ms. Katanik and her class have been following along and mirroring the series.
Knowing that you're a beginner makes me more comfortable. It's like nice to see like your trial and error and how like you just experiment with new things, and if it works, and if it doesn't, you just stop and like rethink.
And so the class is taking a journey with all of our other WDIV insiders on our road to doing something virtually together we've never done before.
This is my first year in high school, so this was a great way to start off my first art elective. And I love making the tiles. It's super relaxing and kind of a way to get away from everything, like you mentioned in your videos.
When we first started doing it, I was a bit nervous because I'm not the best drawers.
And of course, the ingenuity of teenagers shines through as students use their cell phones to find images to transfer to clay.
So I find like an inspiration pic, and then I like trace the size of clay tile that I'm using, and then I like turn my brightness up all the way, and I like trace the picture.
The sweetness of discovery and experimentation is delightful.
So this is like a tree, and I tried to get some like mountains in the background almost. This was, I think, one of my more recent ones.
And the getting through COVID together, absolutely empowering.
I did a cheetah, and then it's laying on like on a tree, and then I just put a bunch of plants and vines around it.
Every time you start to make an indent on it, you kind of figure out your path, because you sketch it out, but you really have no clue what exactly you're going to do.
So when Ian is a father and his children are coming to our school, that he can say, hey, this is a project that I contributed that tile to, so that it's not just my legacy, it's their legacy.
I think it's honestly super dope, like, to be honest. I mean,
super dope is good. That's good, right?
Oh, very good. So,
oh, okay, good.
Oh, yeah. And so, I mean, I love Miss K. I mean, I'm sad that she's leaving, but I think this is going to be a really nice piece, and I'm glad that she's doing it.
Okay, so this is what this clean cut actually looks like, and apparently sometimes stress relief is absolutely nerve-wracking. My partner, Matt Wilson, said, is there a paramedic in the house? And yeah, my husband, who's a firefighter paramedic, just got home. Listen, this is all part of the journey, and we're so excited that I can't believe that students are actually learning by watching this series. We invite everybody to join the WDIV Insiders. Watch the series. We're making mistakes together, but I also want to hear from you. Let me know what you're doing for your creative COVID stress relief therapy. Karen?
I give those kids credit. I like the detail, like with that cheetah on the tree and then the house with the mountains in the background. Yeah, very creative and stress relief.
It's going to be beautiful. It really is.
Really
yeah.
is. All
Fun
right,
project.
We always appreciate checking in with you. So thanks, Paula.